Sorry I'm late, folks. Took me a little nappy. It take me a little nappy. I love taking naps, so yeah. From time to time. Only, only the lonely. Oh yeah. Get it all up in there today. No sir, we're not. A little sriracha, a little cheese, a little sriracha. Only the lonely. Mm, mm. 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 Weird. There we go. Mm. Mm. Sorry, folks. I'm feeding right now. How's it going, Sharon Bridges? Mm. That's awesome. That's good to hear. I like it when people get down here and mark a lot of comments and stuff, and it's real awesome. So if you see me bouncing back and forth, it's because I'm looking at the phone. I'm trying to eat something. I'm always multitasking, folks. Always. Mm. Mm. So what are you guys up to today? Hopefully everybody's having a great day today. Mine's been pretty good. Got a few things done today. Worked out once. Nothing, huh? Copy that. Worked out once. I did a couple things around where I live at, and that's it. Mm. I'm currently eating right now. Mm. I'm eating macaroni salad with the cheese, tortilla, sriracha, and ranch on it. Yeah, it's good. What I do sometimes is I'll buy things from the store, and what I normally do is I'll do my own seasoning stuff on the stuff that they already make. It tastes way better. So like, I subscribe. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. So, like, say I buy this stuff right here. Where you at? Oh, I don't know if you can see. Oh, let me flip it around real quick. I'll buy something like that, and then I'll use like all these seasonings on top of everything to make it taste good, to the way of my liking. I don't like. I'm the type of person that likes to come up with my own stuff. I'll use their stuff and make it even better tasting with what I do to it. Hmm. Yeah, you got to be like that. It's because normally their stuff is pretty decent, but it's not that good. Mm. Anyway, so yeah, so that's pretty much how I do things in my life. Is I make my own stuff on top of other people's stuff too. It's almost like making a remix CD. But it's different. So to me, in my eyes, if you know, it's just way different. I don't like to sit on a chair that's wet, so I'll sit in this little place I cleaned up real quick. I use a whole lot of different types of seasonings. It depends really what it is and what it ain't. I use a whole lot of different stuff. I don't. I'm the type of person that uses, for I use seasoning, salt, garlic salt. Sometimes I do a whole lot of different things with different things. I do like using Kinder's is okay. It's not my favorite, but they do have some good seasonings. Uh, there's some stuff I bought one time that was down south, and you talk about like Louisiana area. They got some very good seasonings, very good rubs, and everything that I bought from that area a long time ago when I was working. It was very legit. It was very very good tasting stuff. The seasonings in Louisiana, I recommend buying down there. You go to like a mom and pop shop and get their seasonings, and you add it to different ones, and way better than Walmart, way better than anywhere else. They just sell it personally. They don't sell it in the stores. It's like soda and stuff you get too as well. Same stuff. So anyhow, yeah, but it depends where you're at. Where you're from, what side of the continent, what side of the United States. Whoever's in here, thank you very much for staying with me for a little while. And what would you like to talk about? Put in the comments below. I just don't talk to myself all the time, maybe a few times, but it just all depends, really. Well, that time of day and frame, whatever. There's a couple people in this town where I live at. They got Christmas lights on. I was like, interesting, I guess. It's like either watching or watching people watching. No, I don't even pay attention to people unless I only pay attention to people as if they're around my things. But if they're not, I really don't really pay attention to them. I'm playing Chinese check cars for drivers, eh? That's pretty cool, I guess. We'll let you drive. No, I'll let you drive. I like to go on trips by myself sometimes. So I just drive myself, you know, I don't let no one drive me. That was kind of funny though. Playing like a Chinese checkers, you know how you get to a light and you run from the passenger side to the driver's side and you switch out. Yeah. Well, man, tell you what, it's warm in here. Yes, it is. Oh, goodness. Now I'm full. Time to work out again. Oh, no, maybe here in a little bit. Excuse me. So my lives are only 30 minutes, folks. They don't stay on that long. I do not have lives no longer 30 minutes unless people stay with me and I talk to them and whatever. So. Where you from, Garzona? If you're still in here. Anybody left in this chat? There's 2 people. What's going on, folks? Drop a comment below so I can talk to y'all. And if not, then it is what it is. I'll cut this live off quick too, you know. If I ain't got nothing to talk about that time of day frame, I end up cutting the video off because I don't like talking to myself. So if I do talk to people like y'all gotta let me know what's up. I'm from Cali. I'm from California. I don't live in California no more. And you look familiar. Diana Hall. I think you jumped on one of my lives a while back ago. Techmasher 3020. Come on, get a fist going. Yeah, something. Do something, huh? Somebody's got to get live in the comments here. I'm allowing y'all folks to take it over. I just answer questions and stuff like that. So. No, thank you. You take that shit somewhere else. And if you're going to be rude on my comments, I will delete you from my page completely. Show some respect, man. And if you ain't got it, then I'll boot you off real quick. I don't care who you pay. You're not going to bother me with your talking shit online, bro. I'll tell you where I live. You come find me. Show some respect or I'll boot you off. That's all I'm saying. Because you don't know who's up on here. My kid could be watching me. And if she is, she does once in a while. Hey, it's Bull from Night Court. How you doing? It's Bull from Night Court. That's funny. I don't think if it's a TV show, you know, I mean, they do say I look like a couple people like Woody Harrelson. They say I look. It just all depends, folks. You know what I mean? I mean, I've been doing this for over 4 years now, so. But yeah, if you ain't got no respect, it ain't gonna shine me from booting you off my shit. That's just how I am. How you doing? Give me a second. I'm gonna get a drink. All right, I'm back now. Chantel Rose. Is that your username or is that your real name in real life? The other shed's empty almost except for the cart and that styrofoam and 2 chairs. The one on the end, it's empty. I moved it all to the middle one. So that's all that's left. Just those 3 things, 4 things, that's it. And that cart with a cable on it. I said the cable on the chair, that's all you got left in that thing.
And where did it all go?
In the middle shed.
Oh, okay.
So you can put the boat in there now, I think.
Okay.
Or whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Trying to talk to people and being online, it don't work that well. So you guys are good though. Yeah. I had to help get some more things done around the house. But anyways, I already did that. So now I'm good. Anyhow, so yeah, let's get wild, folks. What's up? Come on, get this motivation going. It's only 18 minutes in the live. You guys are pumping pretty slow tonight for the comments down below. Anybody else gonna get on here or what? I'm cutting this video off. If no one shows up, we're done, son. Turn off water. Very good. Perfecto. Anyways. Yeah, just making me a drink of water real quick. It's like a juice. Kind of like a flavored water juice. I don't know what they call it, but you know, it's just a flavored thing for water. I do like to drink them from time to time. Not all the time because I don't like to drink water all the time. Drinking water all the time is it's all right, but I like to flavor my stuff once in a while. I forget my dad is hard of hearing sometimes. And if I talk low, he can't hear me. It happens when you get old age, I guess. I hope that never happens to me, but yeah, it happens, I guess. So, anyhow. What's in here? A spoon? No, wait. Nothing? There's nothing. Trash. This is the best orange juice, folks. I do recommend it. That's the best stuff in the world right here. Yes, that's my favorite juice. Besides pomegranate juice, that's probably my favorite. Mm-hmm. Oh, anyhow, got all my stuff situated. Got my suitcase packed, just in case I leave on a short-term notice here. All right, folks, we're going to cut this live off right now. Seems like no one's in here, and I'm not going to wait for people to come in here. But thanks for showing up, and you you take care and have a wonderful evening. And thanks for the people that was here. Tech Master, you are no longer allowed making comments like that on my YouTube channel. Plain and simple, bud. You done crossed the line of my respect. So anyhow, take care, and everyone have a wonderful evening. We're about to cut this live off in 30 minutes. So the people that are in here, thank you very much. If your name is Tech Master, you're no longer allowed in here. Or if I see another comment from you, I will cut you off. So, just like I said, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to tell you that there could be kids in here. There could be adults in here. People need to act, you know, show some respect for people out there, okay? Because we ain't gonna do none of that. I'm not being mad about nothing, but if your parents didn't teach you respect, then not my problem. You won't be around me for too long. I'll cut you off quick. But thank you for showing up, and we are cutting this live off in about 3 more minutes. More like, 3 more minutes. Huh. Excuse me. Anyway, you guys have a good one tonight, and we will be talking at you guys tomorrow at 6 p.m. again. Maybe 6, maybe a different time. I have no idea yet, but my main time is 6 o'clock. So we'll be hollering at you guys later. Bam! Just like that. See what I mean, folks? Just like that, bro. Bam! See, folks? Just like that. Come on. Come on, brother. I keep cutting you off, man. Keep messing with my channel, I'll keep cutting you off. Come on, I told you that. I warned you. I warned you one time. You kept doing it, and I cut you off anyways. You ain't allowed on here no more. I just cut them off, just like that. See how that works, folks? When you don't show the content creator respect, he will cut you off. Plain and simple. I ain't got time for people like that in my life. You show me negative, I don't have no time for that in my life neither. There's a lot of things in my life I don't have time for. I'm here to help people. I'm here to, just do things like that. You don't wanna piss me off though. That's one thing you do not want to do. I'll let you ride for a while, but you start making those comments, I'll cut you off quick. Anyways, so now that guy's gone for 24 hours, I'll give him a cutoff for 24 hours. If he shows back up doing it again, I'll cut him off forever. It's that simple, folks. That's where I'm at in my life. I'm not here to make this thing a party. I do treat it like a full-time job. And I take my job very seriously. So, ha, 86K seconds, huh? Wow. It's pretty amazing how they come up with things like that. I think it's very amazing how, you know, I don't think I ever seen that before. Yeah, timed out by, whew. It's like a punishment, man. Like, it's crazy. It's pretty interesting, though. I'm glad I have the right to do stuff like that. That makes me a whole lot better. I could look at that guy's profile. He probably has like 2 subscribers, You never know, though. I mean, he could be a high time riding guy, too. So, anyways, thanks for showing up, people. Too bad we had some people in here that didn't know how to act right, but that's okay. That's okay. More people want to show up, I'll stay on. What would you guys like to talk about? We're almost at the 30-minute marker anyways. But yeah, definitely. I'll post some more shorts probably later on tonight. Not too for sure what I'm going to say, but I'm going to say something. I'm going to send a message to people out there somehow. My main thing is doing it for impressions. My main thing is changing someone's life. That's why I do YouTube, folks. Honestly, this is the longest job I've ever had in my life. Well, I mean, not all together, but I do love doing what I do. I know a lot of people look up to me. I know a lot of people, I help out, and that's my main goal, is I'm here to help someone help themselves. You see what I'm saying? Like if someone asks me, well, what would you do in this predicament? If I have an answer, folks, I will tell you. If I don't, I won't. I'll be like, I don't know. Ain't been in a predicament. But I guarantee you, I've been in most predicaments more or the same as other people. And a lot of people relate to me, because I'm a word for people that don't have a mouth, that can't use their mouth right. You feel me? Like not being a sporadic or none of that kind of stuff. But I'm the type of content creator to where if I'm gonna post something that is on my mind or something, I'm gonna post it and not get in trouble for it. You know what I mean? And stuff like that because a lot of people they don't have a word of mouth. They can't use their mouth. They get fired from their job, yada yada yada. You know what I mean? And that's the thing about all the stuff that I do is I don't care, but I know damn well there's over a certain amount of people in this world that think the same way or even been through maybe a tenth of my life. If that. I know for a fact a lot of people ain't lived it because I'll tell you what, if I started telling my stories, there'll be a lot of people running away from it. I'll be honest. So, but that's what I'm mainly here for. And that's why, you know, I do things the way I do things, or it's because my life on the road, my life in general has been, I've outlived a whole lot of things that people probably won't even fathom in their lifetime, just put it that way. They wouldn't know um, how to, I guess. I don't know. Something like that. There's a lot of times I go into survival mode because that's all I know. I wasn't really taught anything else in my life, but just survival mode. So right now I'm stuck in survival mode. That's just how it is. Because you really don't know, what it is, what it ain't, whatever, but sometimes that's just the way you have to do it, honestly. Because there ain't no other way to do anything if you didn't learn anything a different way, if you know what I mean. So as soon as stuff gets funny around me, I straight go into survival mode, and I'll go be a hermit, or it don't matter. I'd rather. Sometimes I like being by myself because, I just ain't got to deal with no one's problems at the time. But I just know making a YouTube channel, I'm making it to where I'm, helping people out with their stuff, and it makes me feel good about myself. Just bringing a positive outlook in the world, one person at a time. Thinking of what they used to think to something different. I never try to make people what they're not gonna be. You know what I mean? But I just try to help people through the situations of what they're going through, or and that in the world right there means a lot. There's not a lot of people that can do that. So, not a lot of people in this world know how to do that. A lot of people in this world don't have the gifts to do that. A lot of people in this world, they're lost. And that's the problem in this world. Anyways, we'll be chatting with you guys another time. Thank you for being here for 31 minutes. Much appreciated. You guys have a good one.